Question 10. Given that tan x degrees is equal to 3/7, find the cosine of 90 minus x degrees, giving the answer to 4 significant figures. This question is from the topic of trigonometry 1, which is taught in Form 2. Now, if x is an acute angle, then we can represent this information on a right-angled triangle such that if this is angle 90 and this is x, then this is angle 90 minus x. Now, tan of x is equal to 3/7. Tan of any angle theta is always given by the opposite side over the adjacent side, implying that the side opposite to x is equal to 3 and the side adjacent to x is equal to 7. Now we are required to determine the cosine of 90 minus x. The cosine of any angle theta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Therefore, we need to find the value of the hypotenuse. So using Pythagoras theorem, the hypotenuse will be equal to 3 squared plus 7 squared, and then we find the square root. And this is equal to 9 plus 49, and then square root of that, which is equal to the square root of 58, and this is equal to 7.62. So with the value of the adjacent and the hypotenuse, we can determine the cosine of 90 minus x. So with respect to 90 minus x, the side 3 is the adjacent side and 7.62 is the hypotenuse. Therefore, cos of 90 minus x degrees is equal to 3/7.62, and this will be equal to 0.3937. Make sure that your answer is given to 4 significant figures. So there are 2 marks for this question. 1 mark is for obtaining the value of the hypotenuse, and the other mark is for getting the correct answer. Question 11. Given that A is equal to 1, -2, 0, 3, B is equal to 3, 2, 0, 1, and C is equal to 2AB minus A squared, determine matrix C. So to determine matrix C, let us first determine matrix AB. So AB is equal to A times B, so times 3, 0, 2, 1. So when multiplying these 2 matrices, we start with the first row by the first column. So 1 times 3 is 3 plus 0 times 2 is 0. Then 1 times 0 is 0 plus 0 times 1 is 0. Then -2 times 3 is -6 plus 3 times 2, which is 6. Then -2 times 0, which is 0, plus 3 times 1, which is 3. So adding this, we will obtain the value of AB to be equal to 3 plus 0 is 3, 0 plus 0 is 0, negative 6 plus 6 is 0, 0 plus 3 is 3. Then we can also obtain the value of 2AB. So 2AB will be equal to 2 times the obtained matrix, and this will be equal to 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 3 is 6. Then we can determine the value of A squared. A squared is equal to A times A. So this will be equal to matrix A is 1, negative 2, 0, 3. Then we multiply by 1, negative 2, 0, 3. So this will be equal to 1 times 1 is 1 plus 0 times negative 2 is 0. Then 1 times 0 is 0 plus 0 times 3 is 0. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2 plus 3 times negative 2, which is negative 6. Then negative 2 times 0 is 0 plus 3 times 3, which is 9. Adding this, we will obtain A squared to be equal to 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0, negative 2 plus negative 6 is negative 8, 0 plus 9 is 9. So C is given by 2AB minus A squared. So this will be equal to 6006 minus 10 negative 89. So this will be equal to 6 minus 1 is 5, 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 minus negative 8 is 8, 6 minus 9 is negative 3. And that is the answer. So there are 4 marks for this particular question. 1 mark is for getting the value of AB. The other mark is for getting the value of 2AB. The other mark is for getting the value of A squared. And the final mark is for getting the correct answer.